Do the sassy pants dance. I'm sassy. So sassy. I'm sassy. I'm quick to pull up the dot. I'll call your job in the cop if you niggas won't let me rock. So sassy. I'm the one.
Sheesh. Continue.
So sassy. I'm the one y'all love to drink. I stay getting body big. I'm sassy. Sassy pants dance. Do the sassy pants dance.
We live.
I'm sassy. So sassy. I'm sassy. I'm quick to pull up the dot. I'll call your job in the cop if you niggas won't let me rock. So sassy. I'm the one y'all love to drink. I stay getting body big. I'm sassy. Sassy pants dance. Do the sassy pants dance. I'm sassy.
All right. So sexy. I'm sassy. I'm quick to pull up the dot. I'll call your job in the cop.
If you niggas won't let me rock.
So sexy. Kick the door.
Y'all love to drink.
I stay getting body big.
I'm sassy.
Yeah.
Sassy pants dance.
Anybody know who this is on my avatar?
I'm sassy. So sassy.
This popcorn good.
I'm sassy.
What?
I'm quick to pull up the dot. I'll call your job in the cop if you niggas won't let me rock. So sassy.
I'm the one y'all love to drink. I stay getting body big.
I'm sassy.
That's all I need to say about you, Gerald. Here we go. Yes, Calhoun.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Calhoun Tubbs.
Just in case y'all know.
See, that's good thinking.
My bad, I meant to mute that. I mute this. What's up, Kikador? I think Teresa was here earlier. People in the clouds. Listen, I don't want to drag, but this dude's a drag. I never seen such a sad subject in my life, especially of the male species. Where's up? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to let Calhoun play.
1946, I was playing the guitar over 36 hours straight for no reason at all. That's right. I wrote a song about it.
Like the here he go.
I'm playing guitar for 36 hours.
Calhoun funny as shit. But Gerald, you are not funny by any means. You're not funny at all. And I see how you run around here playing victim. They used to use this term when I first got here. Professional victim. Just how? How you think you want to come out here and tell the people that I've just been picking on you? Stop this shit, Eeyore. I'm going to tell you what. The last time I addressed you, it was actually a team thing. I won't say a team effort, but it was about you disrespecting my team. Y'all don't want to be disrespected in any space y'all go through. Or what y'all going to do? Pull up a docs or call the cops? Facts. That's what y'all do. And I don't understand that. Hey, baby, grown man. Ray Triggs in the building. What's up, man? Hold on, I'm eating popcorns, y'all. I'm eating popcorns.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And I'd like to welcome y'all to my 75th anniversary show.
Okay. Y'all know Calhoun. Stop this. He over there writing 50 11 songs a week. Talking about you getting paid for it. The lies. Stop this shit, nigga.
That's right. 75 years in the business of blues.
You gotta stop.
I wrote a song about that.
Everything. Don't you, Gerald? You write a song about everything. And it's corny music, man. It is so fucking corny. No one wants to click on that. And the audacity is at an all-time high. It was you, Calhoun, a.k.a. Eeyore, a.k.a. Gerald, Sassy Pants. It was you who was roaming around back when in the Discord. And you know what Discord you was in. Calling yourself Strange Fruit. Guess what?
And I'd like to welcome y'all to my 75th anniversary. That's right. 75 years in the business of blues.
See, I ain't gonna be doing all that. We ain't going back to 1922. We ain't going back to 2022. You know what you did. And everybody here knows what you did. And I let you slide. I let you ride. Not because I needed AFW. That's a freaking joke. Everybody know why y'all got put out of my chat. Y'all got put out of the chat. Y'all didn't leave willingly or because y'all wanted to. Over here trying to make somebody pick up a narrative that you're trying to run. Stop this shit, nigga.
Still trying to be. I wrote a song about
Like a eagle. Sure did. Gerald right about the color of what his sassy pants gonna be because he yo, he is straight up mad about that song. But guess what's really hitting? If y'all go back and look at my short, there's a video of Eeyore. I know y'all know who that is too. Yo, that is what really got you hot. But you ain't thinking about all the stuff that you did to me. You always want to cry victim. I'm not going to bring up everything you done to me, but you know you're done what you done. And I said sassy pants. I said what I said, Gerald. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm going to break this down into like bullets and points. You say that your education has provided you with a job as a social worker. Who taught this dude? Hold on, y'all. I'm eating popcorn. Keep that in mind. Yeah, you did a lot of dumb stuff. But that whole get your money, black man, that whole thing where you going over there, sneaking with the 5150, over there leaving comments such as, is how can I get the men minds and get your money, black man? You just go back like 2 months. You've been nitpicking, and I don't know why you're trying to beef with me, because I don't want to beef with you. And guess what, nigga? Every troll that come at you is not me. In fact, I don't come at you under troll names. As you could see in Remix Chat today, I called you out under M3 and Mines. I ain't got to troll you, nigga. Those are your words. Troll the hell out of them. Remember that, Gerald? Don't make me pull up emails. Don't make me do that. Paul. Bitch ass nigga.
But I ain't never played with none of them, no.
That's Calhoun, y'all. He wrote a song about it. Listen, let me get back to this conflict resolution thing. You have no idea at all, as a human being or as a social worker, much less a social worker, of how to resolve a conflict. No clue. I would like to know what you would tell your students or, I don't know, people who come to you for counseling? You're going to tell them to troll the hell out of somebody? That's what you're doing? Is that conflict resolution? Really? On what level? Yeah, Gerald.
But I used to see him walking down the street. I think, how you doing, bro? I ain't never waved back. And I even knew Step and Fetch. Well, that boy took
Step and Fetch it. See how far he going back? He going way back. Listen, all I can say is you will go into your bag and start talking about 2017. You ain't get over there yet.
just like a white boy. When he wasn't working. See, but you know, I believe you kind of like an angel that way. I wrote a song about it.
Like a here he go. That's Gerald. Over there mad because no one finds your music interesting. Stop telling people that you're getting paid for that. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. Ain't nobody paying you for that bullshit music. Facts. And that's why Sassy Pants made you feel even worse than Eeyore. You over there with an attitude because I make positive affirmation. I put up positive affirmation to share with my subscribers. But I'm not a social worker, and I damn surely don't call myself a reverend. Okay? I ain't neither of the two. And you didn't think to do any of that over there on that shit-ass channel of yours. You want to write jingles, and you're not writing nothing. You're taking sound bites from other people. Stop this shit, nigga. It's not like you just be coming wrong. You be dead wrong. Dead ass wrong. And then I'm noticing a pattern with you. You don't go at men as hard as you try to come for women. But you talked all that shit about DJ Drama. That makes no sense at all. None of that you said about Drama. In fact, my first encounter with Drama, he was standing up for me and didn't know me from a can of dip. And let's get another thing straight here, nigga. I'm not the one who goes around saying that everybody's my friend. I got a team over here. Yes, I started out over here in this sector. My first few subscribers. Let me hold up. LV, thank you for being here, LV. Hey, Redbone. Mrs. Murph. Too big for skinny jeans. What up, bro? Cakador. See, I have a relationship and a rapport with them on YouTube. Well, we talk. That's my crew. That's the people that helped me with my recon. Actually, we all just came out of the same chat together. But at the end of the day, I've never said like that me and Ray Triggs was besties or friends even. Me and Ray Triggs have what you call a YouTube ship. He helps me out with my content if I need it. He's made intros for myself and my husband. I think that Ray Triggs brought a different dynamic to this sector, and I appreciate it. And they ain't got a damn thing about paying with my bills. Paying my bills has nothing to do with that shit. Let's get that shit straight. Listen to Calhoun, y'all. I need another word. I'll be right back.
You know, I'm gonna let y'all in on the secret. See, you got to have you a gimmick to make it in the business.
Yeah, what's your gimmick, Gerald? What is your claim to fame? Because you claim, I've heard you claim that you don't like this space. You don't like these people. You also came out here and said some shit that's way off. Hold up. I'm going to run that beat back. Like I said, you started nitpicking with them fake receipts they put up that was supposed to be about Triggs talking about me behind my back. And that Triggs paid my bills and all that. I don't even want to say her name, but I'm going to go on and say it. Stargate is the broad who came out here and said, thank you, Triggs, for helping me get into my new condo. Okay. And I thought that they were friends. I thought Troll Gang and Cold Fam was one and the same. So all this bullshit that y'all been running around with for a couple months now, no, that's done. That's over with. I'm just addressing it now. Just like I'm just addressing Strange Fruit, aka Gerald Palmer, aka social worker, aka Reverend, even.
Of music, see. I have had me several gimmicks in and throughout my illustrious career. At first, you could call me Pig Leg Carol, but that ain't what I'm
He lying. He lying. He was funny as shit, y'all. But yeah, Gerald, you do a lot of lying too. Did I say hi to Pills? Pills, what's up? Salute, Slewfoot. R&T Entertainment, thank you for joining me. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why Gerald wants to be my victim. You're not my victim by any means. You've been picking and picking and picking with me since 2021. And I ain't say shit to you. In fact, I was kind enough that when you and your little crew came over here, I gave y'all wrenches, a mistake everybody makes. But I didn't consider y'all my friends ever. Y'all ain't no fucking friends of mine. In fact, you're not friends to anyone. You're all self-centered. But that's not my business here nor there. I want to know who's helping the good Reverend, aka social worker, Gerald Palmer, Sassy Pants. Who taught you how to resolve conflict? Because you're not good at it at all. Just like their music sucks, so does your conflict resolution. You just go on and on and on and on about shit that don't nobody care about. And when people did care about what you said happened to you, this what you do. You take on a troll name to go in a Discord where people not only dislike me and my husband, but it was like people close by, like, yo, I don't get this shit. I'm putting it together though. As I see how it's going, I'm putting it together as I go. Let me get some water.
Feet swole up something awful sitting on my kneecaps over there. That's why I switched to a blind boy cap. Well, that was like a job. But these damn hoodlums.
These hoodlums, that's another thing. Y'all coming around here, demons everywhere, but y'all want to be in these chats and actually get mad when nobody wants you in their chat, whether somebody paid to get you out or the content creator just decided to block you, or like me and my team. Well, my team just followed me, but I told y'all to get out of here one night. Y'all go back and check my live. It's called This Ain't That. This Ain't That. And I had to put Anti and her little squad out of here. Gerald felt some type of way about that. Anti got kicked out. Oh, well, I'm going. Goodbye. That's your problem. You're a blind follower. And you're too old for that. And being a social worker and a reverend, you ought to know better. Point blank, period. And you've been begging for this dragon, ain't you, Gerald? You like being treated poorly. You like being treated badly. I want to know what the fuck was your motivation to go and remix chat today and start trying to push that same old narrative. You already done started hollering, get your money, black men. Well, you know, there was a violation of my privacy and whatnot. That's whole on a different level. But at the end of the day, I'm not ashamed of it. So you being over there with a beer busting it wide open, like Drama said, on the screen, and then you want to put up a white woman would look like she in between the 1920s and the 1930s. So you don't went there until your ruckus bag, nigga. You come at me like ruckus. But you're a social worker. And you're a reverend. Explain that shit, Gerald. Explain that. Because what You have to understand. This go back to strange fruit, y'all. Some people in this sector know that I was about to drop the me and mines like I had dropped the only one. And I was about to be strange fruit. I had the avatar. I still have the account, actually. So you know what my troll account name is, Gerald. And if I have any other troll accounts, I wouldn't troll you. Because you a bitch. You bitch me. That's why a grown man ain't got to come out here and address you. The first time he did it, you didn't take it very well, did you? Because you couldn't wait to jump up on Code Fam HQ and say something about grown man live with his mother. This.
I ain't writing no song about that.
Don't steal no pennies from Gerald.
But I think it's good right now.
Nigga cheap as shit. Let me get to this chat. I remember when it happened. Okay, Miss Murph. That's all as I wanted to hear. So everybody know about the strange fruit account and where Gerald was hanging out with it. So what makes me think, Gerald, why don't I have a right to feel like Gerald was over there in that Discord under that name, dropping the link to my birthday video? My son's channel even. I don't know what the fuck you was doing in that Discord under strange fruit. But nigga, you're strange. That's what you are. You strange as shit, Gerald Palmer. And those are facts. You want to come around here talking about weirdo this and weirdo that. And soon somebody say something about you playing with dolls, playing with puppets, playing with Tonka trucks. You want to catch a hissy fit and go on a rampage and sneak this. That ain't how we play. Fuck with mine, get you drumming like a DJ. And you from the streets. That's what you said, Gerald. So then you know what that means. Ain't nobody going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You done did about 20, 37, 50, 11 goddamn videos on me, nigga. So now I'm coming out here and I'm going to say what I want to say. And like I said, keep going. And then, yes, y'all emails will be pushed up on the Summer Jam screen. Y'all can get it. And I really just don't want to do it like that. It's techie. It's gutter level even. But I ain't never denied being from the gutter. How about that? Only somebody gutter level will recognize it. And guess what? If you recognize it and you choose to indulge, that's your business. But when you see me or somebody else on the other hand, here's conflict resolution for you. When you see somebody that you don't like and they go the other way because they don't like you either, you leave them be. You want to be up here? I wrote a song about it. Like the Here You Go. You over there writing songs about me, doing videos. Why my positive affirmations bother you so much that you got to say sticks and stones and that my words got to match what I'm posting? Why? First of all, my words do match how I feel in my heart, in my soul. That's who I am. I tried to be nice to you, Gerald. I tried to be nice to your whole crew. Living Queen, Liz Martin. The rest of y'all used to be over here too. And I'm going to say this. If y'all real people, just go get your troll account and come back here if you want to. Because I don't know how y'all support that shit over there. I got it live and it's privatized. But it's called deflection and projection. That's what a lot of these folks do around here. You can't project your shit ass life on me. You just can't. I know how I live. Everybody who know me know how I live. I could give two fucks about what y'all think about me on here. Facts. Real talk. I enjoy chats with y'all. I enjoy hitting a pin or two here and there. That's another thing. Like I said, I ain't gotta come at you under no troll name. But you over there talking about an interview that I did with Slander a couple months ago. You said weeks ago. It was actually months ago. Like I'm supposed to be holding a grudge against Slander for life. Nah, Slander came at me, not my baby. And as far as I'm concerned, the way I see it, y'all little group was coming at my baby. Because I was being told that I would be assisted. I would have some help. I would be guided in the right direction. But all y'all wanted to talk about was Glorion. And let me see your transcripts. In my chat, while I'm trying to get justice for my baby, being verbally assaulted on here, disrespected. He may not feel that way, but I'm his mother. I do. You got to go through me to get to him. And y'all came straight through me because I came over here supporting. That's the craziest shit ever. And I still support who I support. But y'all got me fucked up. Hey, Muslim. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for joining my chat. I think that's the only new person. But yeah, I just want to know why y'all think that y'all just going, y'all see that banner? I'm still the Dragon Queen. And I'm on drag Gerald with the truth. He jealous of them positive information. Y'all want to throw the word jealousy around here. Like y'all know what it means. And then see demons everywhere. How? And if you see demons everywhere, why would you go into the pits of hell with them? But you're a social worker and a reverend. Really? You the reason I don't go to church. Facts. Niggas like you. Over there writing, so-called writing songs, using everybody's sound bites. I'm going to make money off of you people. You want to bring up what they did? Oh, they was talking about her. They had her birthday. Apparently, everywhere my birthday video was played, you were there, Gerald. A violation of my privacy. I didn't give that video to anyone. And whoever put it out knows that. So, like I said, for all I know, strange fruit, it was you, nigga. How about that? Very jealous, extremely jealous. Here's another question. You are, I got Ray Trigg's channel taken down. Yes, I had his channel taken down. Nigga, you over there on 5011 thumbnails. But that page still standing. Ha! Explain that. Explain that, because I could recall asking a friend to ask you to go over there and help me strike. And you was like, oh, there's nothing I can do. Boy, bye. Go away, sassy. You a whole, what you call it? I don't know. Yeah, I was just over there minding my business. And they came over there and they chat. And yeah, Liz, they stop this. Just stop crying and whining and all. Don't nobody want to hear this shit no more. I know that at a certain point, people was tired of hearing me talk about what was done to my child. I try to rarely bring it up because I want to forget about it, but I can't. And anybody that's a parent understands that. Just like I would think any husband to a wife would let go of the one thing that almost took their whole life away. Everything that they ever known as a married couple was taken away because of YouTube. But you can't seem to stay off it. Can you, sassy pants? You always on YouTube doing dumb shit like this. Okay? Calhoun got paid. That's David Allen Greer. He's sitting on big bucks. Okay? Come on the internet doing dumb stuff. And then always want to go cry in that corner. Don't nobody want to hear that shit no more. Your chat is dead, my nigga. And mine is probably not far behind because my lives are few and far between. I don't like addressing this shit. But y'all just want to keep revving it up. Keep revving it up. I'm going to say something, though. I think that RT Entertainment, I believe that he put that shit down perfectly when he said, that lady told you, your boss told you to leave them people alone over there. But you kept going. I believe that to be a fact. Because she don't want it with me. She don't want it with me. And like I said, I ain't trying to be going in all these old emails and shit. For what? I'm not feeling it. Screen sharing it. For what? Like, everybody know how y'all are. Everybody know what y'all do. Oh shit, grown man just hit me with a long drink. I wish I would play with these dudes. They're one and the same. To me, yeah, they all the same. I ain't even gonna read all that, grown man. Because I don't want to get them niggas no air over here. I don't want to hear shit about none of them. I ain't talking about them niggas. They'll get up on the microphone and scream and holler to the top of their lungs, grown man name. And that dirty foot white lady, I can hide. Y'all some jealous, hearted ass niggas. And that's a fact. Y'all don't want to see nobody do shit on YouTube because y'all can't make it. Y'all have no talent. I want to know what the anti-fraud warriors do. What do y'all do? Dox people. I ain't seen a motherfucker go to jail. The only person I know that been in court is you, lady. Listen. Over there with the 5150. What's up, ancestors? The ancestors is here. I'm blessed. In the chat. All right. Shout out to you. Slander guy. Thank you for coming. I can't see a lot of y'all. It's just showing me. I'm seeing names because people getting handled by this. We gonna stop this. Pretending like I did something to that nigga. Cause I didn't. And he keep coming at me extra hard. Him, I'm gonna tell y'all what I call him. I know I put it in chats, but this little group right here, y'all might miss me say. Liz G and Rev Martin. They just keep trying to come in. I just started hitting her motherfucking handle in the chat today. Y'all call my job. Call it. And y'all already doxed me to death. I ain't scared of nobody pulling up, believe that. Gerald, you ain't going nowhere. You cross-sighted. You can't even see where you going. Now I mean all of them emails inside. All of them inside email. Baby. I would stop. I would make Gerald stop. I know you used to sharing your emails, but I think you know if I share mine, you'll lose your little harem. What you call them? A harem over there. You will lose them. Because you talk too much. And I ain't been doing no talking. I've been dealing with life. I'm out here. My son in camp. I got stuff to do. I don't really have YouTube time, but when I make YouTube time, y'all always seem to got my name coming off y'all, my handle coming off y'all fingertips. And for what? Gerald is not no hitter. Y'all need to sit him down. Take your meds for real, for real. 5150 that nigga. 302 him. Real talk. You need to go sit down in an asylum for some time. You need a break. Hey y'all, look. I got Rev G wife here. Listen to this. Here she go. Y'all heard her? That's what his wife sound like. Jared, what's up?
And this old man, he don't never finish his song. Now, see, that's kind of like my new gimmick.
Right.
Now, so far, I done wrote over.
Ain't never finished a song. You over there writing jingles. That's what Sassy Pants was. I had a whole 16 bar. I have a whole 16 bars for that. But I knew Eeyore already killed you. Eeyore is the one you don't like the most. Boy, Gerald mad about Eeyore. And I know why, Gerald. Eeyore is depressed. And you got that off. That's why you got fire under your boy. You got a wedgie right now. Because you know I ain't lying. Whether you hearing it or not, I believe you do. Nigga, that Eeyore video hit hard because you're depressed. You walk around in a depressed state on a regular. Eeyore writing jingles. Thanks, Jern. Sexy toy lady. LC. Oh, they here. Yo, remember Calhoun?
12,000 new songs, and ain't none of them longer than 13 seconds.
Right.
You know the music, nigga?
12,000 new songs. Sit down, Gerald. Sit down before I do a Calhoun video. I ain't doing no more videos on you, though. You ain't worth it. You a bitch. Straight up. And I know that lady told you to sit down, but it's far too late. You went too far. You went over there. Anyway, my bad, y'all. I had to mute for a second, but y'all remember him. 13. He said he wrote 1,300 songs. He said.
That's kind of like my new gimmick. Now, so far, I done wrote over 12,000 new
12,000.
songs, and ain't none of them longer than 13 seconds.
Thanks. You over there writing these little jingles and shit. But you depressed, ain't you, Gerald? You depressed. You won't go get your teeth fixed. I'm not understanding why. If you was in the military, you should have some kind of, and you a social worker, then you said you don't want to. I get it. I ain't want braces. But no, nigga, you got a whole missing tooth. I heard somebody say that them joints is throwing up gang signs. Said your teeth throwing up gang signs, nigga. I ain't been the same since. Stop playing with me, Lord Gerald. Stop playing with me, Lord Gerald. Just leave me alone. I went in remix chat today because I was like, I ain't gonna say I was uncomfortable. I was chilling. Made a fake. I was very comfortable listening to slander from the clouds. I watched the chat a little bit here and there, but I was just listening to the show. Good show, by the way. Shout out to slander. Good show to remix. Shout out to remix. But as I was watching slander, boom, a notification came up for remix. I'll be trying not to miss the people that I support because they support me. At least I assume that. And also, I'm trying to keep up with Gerald, Sassy Pants. Anyway, he was just jamming that shit about me and grown men. Oh, Ray Tricks, pay our bills. Oh, get your money, black men. Like, you want to be me, Gerald? Is you one of them? Because we know it's a couple of two dudes. It's two dudes in this sector who want to be me. And when I say be me, I don't mean me exactly. Well, it might be me exactly. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm decent. I'm thorough as shit. And I got a deeper voice than both of you niggas. Actually, all three of you. Y'all want to talk about the voice, but y'all want one. I mean, stop playing with me. Right, bro. Sexy toy lady. How sexy toy lady? I just seen you. Came up. And John said, freedom comes. I don't want to spare my chat with that. Some folks got salty when the air crowd showed up and remixed it. Fags, it wasn't just the F. Miss Murph, you know they don't want to see the HKC coming. Listen, they don't want us nowhere. Anywhere they don't want the HKC, they don't want the F. And I've been calling drama crew the popcorners. I don't know if I want to call them the googly eyes. I don't know his chat name, but RT and Sammy, yeah. They don't want our little crew there. I think drama get a little bit of everybody. Slander too. Hold on, let's listen to Calhoun.
I figured I'd been a success at being a failure for over 75 years. And I'm saying something, ain't it? Wrote a song about it.
Like the head girl. Wrote a song about every fucking thing. Yes, Miss Murph. We don't roll deep though. Like it's you want to see diplomats from the HKC. That's just everywhere. And I could recall one I was gonna give Too Big a wrench and he didn't want it. And then I had Slewfoot with a wrench, but I just didn't want my check like lit up blue like that. So Too Big turned it down. And Slewfoot, I just took his because I think he was about to get one in Grown Man's for his next live. But also, it was like it was Moms, K Cador, L, Slewfoot, and they was the four, and Grown Man. Grown Man, of course, he has his wrench. But yeah, I don't like all that blue chase shit. I don't know what that's about. What is that about? Why is y'all doing that? Putting all these blue wrenches in the check. And then want to know who blocked who and why. This the same group of people who said we was over there blocking everybody in smoke check. My bad, y'all. I ain't even mean to say that name. I was over at the 5150 Club before I came here. And I wasn't blocking nobody out of no checks. No, I wasn't. Anyway. Yeah, Mr. Sassy Pants has decided that he's going to pick on me and I'm going to make him a victim. I know what you want, Mr. Social Worker, Mr. Reverend, Mr. Gerald Palmer, that's this happily married man. That shit is fictional. I'm going to put his wife back on, y'all. That's how she sounds, Gerald. I ain't saying you got to add it to your YouTube channel or nothing. And yes, I said your fucking wife. The Freaknik chick. I said it because you're over there picking on me. And I'm a woman who hasn't done anything to you except respond. And you're always talking about, I just responded. No. Explain that strange fruit shit, nigga. Explain it, Mr. Palmer. I want you to tell me why you was roaming around in the Good Guys Discord under strange fruit when you knew I had the handle. And guess what? Saying it was a coincidence ain't gonna fly. That's some bullshit. You did that shit on purpose. You was trying to get somebody. Just like when you sent the boy DC shit over here. You sent that over here because you wanted something else to happen. There wasn't no, this just to let y'all know who he is type of file. There was a file where you were saying basically y'all should pull up. Got me fucked up. That's all I've been doing on here for 2 years. Trying to keep my husband from going back to the penitentiary and defending my family. A bunch of jealous-hearted, evil-ass trolls. And you want to call me out as a troll, Rev G? How about this? If I was a troll in this sector over here, I'd be a supporter of people. There's enough dragon and evil shit going on. I wasn't coming at you in chats. I came at you at that one time when you was over there with Kofan. But you know what you done, don't you? You know that you went over there and started leaving comments on this old smoke stuff, asking about me and my husband. That's when y'all was creeping around trying to get them phony ass, fake ass, fraudulent ass, fugazi ass text messages out about me and my husband. And it's like he said several times. If that man had it and wanted to pay our bills, he's more than welcome to. But keep my money in my pocket. My money is his money. You know how they go with the Cash App card. Yes, I gives out his sometimes. And actually, he had done that live that day. Gerald, broken girl. And you know who I'm talking to when I say broken girl. The bitch who screenshotted where Darrell asked for a Cash App. Me and my husband share one. Bitch. You wouldn't know nothing about that, would you? I bet you ain't got access to none of Danny motherfucking ducats. I got access to all the money in my house. That's a fact. See, but y'all so these, it's always these. I ain't this, I ain't that. Women who come around and wanna, I don't know, flirt with all these married men on the low. You're flirting in a way, kinda. I could bet money. And I'm gonna tell you what, me and Ray Triggs have never had personal conversations. We don't discuss our families. We don't discuss our friends. We don't have those kind of. And guess what? If I ever brought one of you bitches up, and y'all know who I'm talking to, Broken and Half Moon over there. Whenever I talk to him, he would not let me talk bad about y'all. Not that I ever tried to, but if I brought your name up, he stopped me right in my tracks. Y'all was supposed to be his friends. So if he talks shit about me, I don't feel no type of way. I just don't. I have no, oh my God, if Ray Triggs doesn't like me, I don't, oh my God, I cannot with this man. And these two, where y'all men at? Where the men that love y'all at? Because I just don't believe that a man who loves a woman is willing to share her with the world. Mine barely want to share me with my own family. And that's a fact. We make a way. But he ain't share me with nobody. Not a motherfucking soul. Shit. I don't know how he watching that. Chill with. That's all I can say. But you keep running your mouth. Because you know I got a whole bunch. Being sneaky about it. You done blocked me. Like your, what's that, 1.0? Or would it just be 0? The first edition of you. She blocked me. Right. I was waiting for your response to that. I don't know if it's. All right. Sexy toy lady leave and name is Murph. All right. So, right. I'm going to respond to right. Never. No, he didn't drop no never hit Kate DeJoy. Stop this. and listen, if he can't hit that note like Calhoun, he can't do it. He can't sing. Eat my popcorn. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, girl been getting on my damn nerve. And like I said, let me get back to these, listen, I don't really want to even address them either. There's a lot of people over here who seem to have some kind of beef with me. And I don't know why you got beef with me. But at the end of the day, like, whatever your beef is with Ray Triggs, how about this? Can I say, sheesh? Why didn't Binary really make a, like, he's got to respond. I can't. But I guess him and Trey is cool now. But I'm just saying, their whole thing with plastering grown man's picture up and using these weird ass looking text messages that came from the broken bitch. She over here screenshotting my shit. No idea why. It's not your business. You ain't got no business over here. I believe you blocked in my chat. But I'm just like confused as to why y'all want to be like, we're going to go at the married couple. No, you're not going to single out a man, Gerald, and go back and forth with no man. Not none of these niggas. Spider will put you down. Facts. Spider will put your ass down. So you really don't want to go back and forth with him. Okay? Y'all, I was saying it about them two bitches. The broken bitch and the half moon. I'd bet money and never had a personal conversation. I swear on everything I love, I ain't never had a personal conversation with this man. But I would bet that y'all both offered him some coochie. I'd bet money. I'd put my last dollar on that. Like that we ever gonna get an answer. And my fault, Triggs, if I put you on the spot. But I'd bet money. I'd bet money. Paying my bill. Yeah. But you know, I got a song, or somebody. Yeah, Calhoun was funny. He was one of the best characters, underrated characters on In Living Color. Never exposed. Right, that's what I was saying, right? Binary never exposed my personal information or personal sex or emails. He's just an asshole. Right, he is. We all know that. That's why I said I ain't even want to go there with Binary. Binary don't got nothing to do with this. I'm talking about somebody that can offer you something, how would I say, intimate. You and Binary ain't got no talking no intimacy. I'm talking about them broads. They plastic. Well, she's scared. She better be scared. I say that. She ain't posted no pictures of me and my husband over there, the broken bitch. She ain't posted a damn thing. She tried to put up that garbage pail kid though. And I showed you, didn't I? Didn't I? Little frail looking stuff. I'm trying to figure out how your body went from that to 3 days ago to this 1 day ago. Stop this. You over there using that AI shit that they've been talking about in the sector. That's not your face. It's too round. Your face is shaped like a fucking banana. Broken culture. Stop this. I don't know what you're doing over there. But like I said, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you because Gerald and that fucking crazy ass lady, they are waiting for you to be able to come after me. My little channel growing. So I've been ignoring all the little fuck shit. I don't really got time for it. Gerald, you easy. Calhoun, look. You easy as a mother. Thank you very much. Nigga, ain't nobody over there listening to that bullshit ass music. I promise you. Except for Liz G and Rev Martin and the other cuckoo birds. It seemed like your little crowd is done. But maybe they'll come back and they'll show you some affection and hang out in your clouds. But at the end of the day, all right, too big. I'm playing right now. He been picking. Everybody remember when he did that shit. Strange fruit, stop this. And Trace, I've been meaning to ask you, like, can you get in touch with Beautiful and make sure that she's not blocked in my chat? I'm trying to figure out how to unblock. But Beautiful can come over here anytime if she wants to. She's welcome. Hold on, I'm about to play Sassy, y'all. This shit got him fine. Hot. People just still hitting me up. Hey, yo, I'm about to jump in. Get him. Bitch ass nigga. Why you coming for me? Why you want to thank you, Ryan? Hi, Shimmy Sheet. Here we go, too big. I'll find it right now. I played Sassy. I started off with this shit. He made a shit.
Sassy Vans dance. Do the Sassy Vans dance. I'm sassy. So sassy. I'm sassy. I'm quick to pull up the dots. I'll call your job in the cop if you niggas won't let me rock. So sassy. I'm the one y'all love to drink. I stay getting body big. I'm sassy. Sassy Vans dance. Do the Sassy Vans dance. I'm sassy. So sassy. I'm sassy.
I'm quick to pull up the dots. I'll call your job in the cop if you niggas won't let me rock. So sassy. I'm the one y'all love to drag. I stay getting body back. So sassy. That's the truth, though. That nigga stay in the body bag, and he love it. He loves it. And I'm not sure why. That's why I was going back. I'm going to go back. Social worker, Reverend, conflict resolution. That's what those positive affirmations mostly teach you about. You got to be happy with you. One of them said, people don't act depressed. People pretend to be happy. You are depressed. That shit is obvious. Eeyore out this bitch. You're never satisfied. She's going around She's making sure she gets these lives going for you. Even tried to get you back in with the 5150. And you can't hang. You're doing the wrong thing. I don't know why you thought we was going to be your target. You off kilter, my nigga. And yes, I said it. You is way too soft to be on here doing the shit you be doing. You way too soft for that. I'm be honest. I don't know no dude soft as you in real life. I don't know no men who act like Gerald Palmer. None. And I'm just trying to figure out what you thought I was just going to let you drag me. Look at that fucking banner, nigga. I don't want to drag, but y'all make me. Like that broken chick over there. That broken bitch. What you did, there's no forgiving you for that. So I suggest you keep your head low. I suggest you do that. Man, where everybody know they done cleaned that page up over there. In fact, I ain't getting into all that. Don't folk over there in that corner, they quiet. But what you did that night, jumping on that piano, lying on me like that, I don't know who was, obviously wasn't nobody pulling your strings at the time. Somebody telling you to sit the fuck down there. Because I'm like 20 minutes away from Jersey in all actuality. And I got folks out there. So I suggest you stay over there because I'm going to be tempted. I'm going to be tempted. Gerald need to take his medicine, the 302. And that 5150 need to stay on his meds. They was having a pill fight yesterday. Just throwing pills at each other and shit. Y'all missed that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't running for no public office. So I can tell the truth. Now look here. I've been in this neighborhood over 35 years. See them come and go. Now I've known the senator ever since he first come up.
Okay, you know everybody. You know everybody. He's an activist. He's a sassy pants. What else is you? Broken, still thinking about me for it. I obsessed, yes. I would have to say so. Won't say nothing about me. I ain't seen nothing. Listen, just lay low. Keep me blocked. And don't try to sneak this. Because we all got a separate account where we can see what you're saying. You got to tread light. You can talk heavy all you want to. But I suggest you tread light. You're right in my part of town. You can go run tell that to the police. Because I'll call you a job in the cops if you niggas don't let me rock. That's how they roll over there. That's how they roll. You know what I mean? I'm the one y'all love to drag. Don't get dragged out here, broken. Don't do that. Yeah, she is the new broken and done. She should be done. I don't know how you thought you was going to go over there. Do all this. You wearing garter belts on your head and got on blazers with your boobs hanging out with teenage and adult sons. This how you out here. That's your business. I don't give a fuck. But you did start talking a lot of stuff about the cuckold shit and the this and that. Listen, I ain't embarrassing my boy like that. I would never embarrass my son. Straight up. He's not embarrassed by my birthday video, by the way. He enjoyed it. But what you out here and then you want to go over there and start trying to put on business suits? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you this. And this is about all you'll ever get from me in lines of advice. If you want to look powerful and you want to look like you about your business, try a black suit or charcoal gray, navy blue even. What you're doing over there is weird. I don't know whose body you're using, but that's not your body. You're just weird. Just stay over there and keep your head low. And I'm going to wait to see if you do an epic live on me. All I know is the hags over there, y'all seen what I called them today. Them hags over there. And I don't think Remix was paying attention to the chat. He ain't been really reading the chat and posting lately. But he was going at man, grown man hard as shit. That's all Jill could talk about. Who paying my bills and my husband this and all this old crazy stuff. And then about me with my birthday, we get your money, Blake. Like, I'm not ashamed of that. Yes, I mean that for all of y'all in the chat, in the sector, in the world. Get your money, black man. I meant that shit. Drunk tongue speak a sober mind. I don't know who y'all think y'all playing with. You've been begging for a dragon, Gerald. You just been begging for one. I'm not sure. I don't know why folk can't rock right pills. Can't rock with any man at the front row or the pole. Right. Playing with dolls and you over there fake, right? You ain't writing none of their music. You're not an up and coming producer. Stop this. None of them beats are coming from you. Be honest with yourself. You depressed and you out here acting happy. You better go see your therapist like I do. That's the only advice I got for you, 302. Bars. How about that? No, I ain't going to do you like that, Rev Jake, but I'm going to do you like that. I tried to be nice. I gave it all I had. Even took that broken bitch email and all that shit. As soon as I talked to her on the phone, I knew she wasn't no activist for no women. Y'all over there making up lies and then get mad at people for actually having them. Fuck out of here. Don't play with me. I'm not a child. I laugh and I joke, but I do not play. And I don't consider a lot of people my friends. I'm telling y'all like Triggs told y'all. Everybody is not my friend. Just because I'm alright with you, I'm cool with you. In a chat. On the internet. It's the YouTube, the Google. Ain't nobody chained you down to no computer with Google playing. You can leave at any time. It's not a plantation. Y'all are, and then want to get on panels talking about, y'all are weird. Weird, yeah. Guess what? A lot of creative people are considered to be weird, Gerald. So to us, proud, weird people, you're fucking strange, nigga. And that's a fact. You're a strange one. I'm not going to say you're a strange fruit. I don't know why a black man would think that that's an okay handle. My reason for bringing that out is because I knew I was going to have to hang a nigga over my baby. That's why I brought that account out. And I couldn't even bring myself to use it. But your ass going to jump in a Discord with it. Better be careful over there if you dealing with them AFWs. That's all I'm going to say. The HKC, we solid. Yeah, we about the fuckery if we gotta be. But don't nobody really feel like this shit. I'm over 40 years old. I have a life. And it's summertime. You are talking about you have this fulfilling life. Gerald. But you out here on the YouTube at least 17 hours a day. Thanks. You don't miss no chats. None. You was there when they first played my video. Show in the book was. You probably was there that night when Grown Man and CC went outside. Y'all can't wait for two black men to hurt each other in this sector. Can't wait. Oh, and I seen your $1,000 offer. I prefer Rousseau. Don't hurt nobody. Take your meds. I said it. And that's coming from somebody who deals with mental illness. But I ain't depressed. And that's a fact. Don't hate on the business, man. My favorite one. All right, Triggs. I ain't hating on the business. I'm just saying. Stop this. You wrong, sis. He's the only person that can make that music. No, he did not make them beats. He's not making those beats. Stop this. I ain't gonna go back. I know they watching. I don't know, but he always hate watching fakes. That's how he knew so quickly. There are not many people who saw me as strange fruit in the sector. He picked it right up. And of all places, he goes and hangs out in the Good Guys Discord, where at the time, my husband had beef, and it was very close, like broken bitches to me right now. Let that shit resonate.
See, to make it in politics, You got to have a gimmick. The senator got him a gimmick. Me. He started my career by
not a gimmick. That's y'all gimmick, calling yourself anti-fraud warriors. Really? So people come into the sector, which is no longer a thing. That's not a thing anymore. Like, I'm not saying that there's no sector. There's a sector. But the people who come in over here know exactly what is going on. Because either they folks already told them or they've been watching from the clouds before they jumped in. And everybody knows you, Gerald, to be an agitator and an instigator. And so is your little crew. They not hard to recognize. I'm from the hood. Stop this. You said you was from the streets, Gerald. So you for the streets now, huh, sis? For real? You a legend like grown men. That's a lie. You ain't no fucking legend. Oh, yes, you are. You're the legendary. You're the legendary social worker slash slacktivist. You're the legendary slacktivist social worker reverend who always plays victim on YouTube. And I think you went to your job and you tried to tell them people on yourself, ain't you, Gerald? You've been wanting me to drag you too, ain't you, Gerald? I ain't go too hard on you today. Think of it as a compliment that I use Calhoun subs here. Okay? Legendary punching bag. Doormat even. That's you, Gerald. Palmer. Like I said, you was over there fucking with the 5150. So why you wanted to come out here and do videos on them all of a sudden? That's strange. It's not weird. We get to be weird. You're strange. You're strange, Gerald. All of a sudden now, he doesn't want to play with you. So you're going to take your ball and go home while talking shit on the way. Come on now. You shouldn't have never went over there. So that's what you get. And you definitely shouldn't have never aimed your arrow over here, nigga. You always gonna miss the target over here. Cause I'm sturdy. We sturdy over here. So I just don't understand what the tactic was. What was you trying to? I don't know. You must have been trying to prove something to somebody. But the only thing you proved to me is that you a bitch. Gerald Palmer. You ain't proved that you got no reverend qualities. You ain't proved that you're a social worker qualities. I don't believe that you really about activism. I call you a slacktivist. You push that shit in front of you to pretend with your big ass market spies. You was a big man at one time. You lost that weight and it all went to your head, nigga. Now you got a big head. You ain't gained no smarts. You just got a big ass head and some raggedy ass teeth. I said it. Just a shell of a person. Eeyore was the nail on the head for that nigga. Yup. And I don't know what would make you think, like I said, that we could be your target. That shit is crazy. And here I go, stepping down off of my chariot to put a peasant in its place. And yes, I said it. Because that's what you act like. We don't know what you are. You done thrown so many titles out there. All we know is Gerald. That's the one that stick the most. And Sassy Pants. Sassy Pants Gerald. Always running his mouth. Always trying to go after somebody who ain't even thinking about him. And then when things ain't going his way, always want to run to that little group of women who follow him around and try to keep him in check. He can't be checked. He's mentally ill and it's out of control. He needs to take his meds and go lay down and see his therapist and get over his YouTube addiction. That's what he need to do. Because you can't make music. You don't make no music. And your commentary is shit. You done stopped making commentary and just started playing them corny ass songs in the middle of lives and whatnot. Because you're strange. You're strange. I don't know why, but Gerald acts so strange. Strange fruit even. Like I said. And you this.
Sassy pants dance.
You the sassy pants man.
You the sassy pants dance.
I'm sassy.
I'm sassy.
So sassy.
So sassy.
Right.
I'm sassy. I'm quick to pull up the dot. I'll call your job in the cop.
If you niggas won't let me rock,
So sassy.
I'm the one y'all love to drag.
I stay getting body back. I'm sassy.
Okay?
Sassy pants.
What you say? Hey, Gador said, Ray Trace, did you ever find out how many times you can call someone a B before you get sued for harassment? No, bro. You can't get sued for harassment for saying B. Not if you're not at a workplace or a professional like situation. Or if you're making a habit out of it. Just, I don't know about the harassment thing. But those are called fighting words. You call me a bitch, I call you a bitch back. You got 11 community wall posts over there about this man. Quite a few videos about this man over there on there. Stop this. It's a back and forth. That's what they tell you in law. It's a back and forth. You talk about him, he talk about you. The law can't do nothing about that. Now, if he was, say, 14 years old, it'd be a total different ballgame. They lock you the fuck up. Or vice versa. If she was 14 years old, they lock her up because he said she's a bitch. Yeah. You can't just go around picking on people's children. But we all know that. Everybody over here know better. I just don't understand why Mr. Sassy Pants want us to believe that he has this great fulfilling life and he's on YouTube 75 hours a week. Can y'all make that make sense? Somebody, everybody. Gerald gonna write a song about this live. Make sure you put that high note in there, Gerald. Make sure you hit that shit. You better hit that note. If you want to write a song. And it must be an original beat. You're buying beats. I'm buying. Man. Yeah, I had a good old time up here talking about you because you've been talking shit, like I said, since 2021. And I guess you thought this would never be addressed. Maybe you thought I forgot. See, I'm telling you something. Therapy is a good thing. Therapy is like going to a spa, especially when your mind ain't right. You need to go get your brain massage, relax, and take them medications. Listen here, they gonna have to tranquilize you in a minute. I don't know what you out there doing, but they gonna hit your ass with some Thorazine if you don't get it right. And I promise you that. I'm not understanding. Health insurance should be great, but your teeth is out here looking raggedy in the motherfucker. We want to get mad at people for making animations and talking about you, but you're allowed to make music and talk about them. No, that's not how it goes. And I remember you did a live one time saying that you were picked on as a kid. So this is like childhood trauma you still dealing with. I ain't got none of that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody has childhood like something that might have happened devastating in their childhood. But yeah, you holding on to some resentment towards some folk. I mean, you need to let this shit out. I don't understand how you mistake my husband's community wall post talking about the movie Scarface. You want to equate that with coming at your dad. And then you, I don't know if you want to call it doxing, but you put your own damn name out there talking about, because my father's name is Manny. Yeah, and he was talking about Manny. Huh? Because you're strange. You're strange, Gerald. That's strange. I don't understand why they're over there talking about me. I haven't done anything to anyone. Isn't that right, Inside? My God, nigga. Blind following. The blind leading the fucking blind out this bitch. What is wrong with these folks? I don't usually go that long, but I think I'm gonna stay on for a minute. If y'all don't mind. If everybody leaving, I can't see the numbers right now. I think I scrolled my screen up. I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Going sign to Sassy Man record. Okay. He think that he's going to take that, but the company that wrote that song, Pillsbury, is actually called Sugar Draws Entertainment. So you can't steal my property, Sam. Can't do that. This popcorn good, y'all. My bad. But I just don't get it. I don't want to get it. I don't want to understand these people. If you're seeing demons all the time, like I said, you don't follow the demons into the abyss. You're in the abyss. You're an evil, deceptive, resentful, vindictive, underestimated because you're so fucking soft, nigga. You're so soft. So, yeah. Remix what up? Shout out to Shimmy Shit. Yeah, Remix. You was missing it earlier. I was in your chat. And Sassy Pen. I know you don't want to be seen over here, but I'm going to go ahead and put this out there while you're here. He was just trying to come at me and my husband. And I'm tired of him doing it. He been doing this shit for months. They've been trying to run a narrative for over a month. And it's just played out. No. You should be tired of arguing, Remix. I'm tired of arguing too. I'm tired, but they don't want to go away. Everywhere we try to hang out, it's only like 6 of them. So why should we have to share our space with them? I don't understand that. If those 6 people get kicked out of a chat, then oh well. Oh the fuck well. Let them go. But I get it. Lady out here giving out money. Different. And then y'all want to talk about somebody paying my bills? Stop this. That ain't what Com said. Com did not say he paid my bills or that you paid my bills, for that matter. He ain't say nothing about Triggs paying my bills. But that's what y'all want to run with. Not that he paid for Stargate to get a whole new condo. Stop this. Y'all is weird and not weird. My bad, y'all. To the weird people, shout out to us. You're strange. You're just so strange, Gerald. I mean, those people are strange. We should let them in our space. And shout out to Pills. Shout out to you, Simmy Shake. I'm just gonna play one of my songs. Man.
Now, you know what? I know some of y'all say the good senator don't care about the little people. But I know that ain't true.
Because you're an activist. You know senators and media outlets and CEOs of them even. You know all kinds of people, don't you, Gerald? Ain't got nothing done in your own life. You're not accomplishing nothing being over here in this sector. You're not. I know I wasn't for a while. Because I got to go back and forth with motherfuckers like you that make me write goofy little songs and shit. That ain't what I'm here for. I want to entertain the people. I got stuff that I want to do. I want to be comfortable doing it, y'all. Y'all see how Propane was? I would like to see Wolf come back. But parodies and shit, that's fun. Can't do it over here. Unless you ski masked up. Make sure you drive 16 miles away from your home. Pretend you got a dog instead of a cat. Make sure you don't mention any dead relatives. It's strange. I don't understand this sector. Why is everybody so strange? No. It's weird. You're weird. Y'all are weird. That's what just different. I say that. Just a different kind of, I don't understand. Y'all supposed to be fighting fraud. But over here just constantly stirring the shit pot. Constantly stirring the shit pot. Trying to tear down every channel that come along. Hold on for a second. Listen to my boy.
Man, kid, he owns 5 dealers right here in the neighborhood. And he always take a personal interest in every one of his tenants. Wrote a song about it, like the hit door. And Senator is my landlord. I seen him throw old ladies out in the gutter.
Stop this. Calhoun couldn't even write. He wasn't even really trying to write. He was freestyling and shit. That's what you over there doing, Gerald. You freestyling. Bullshit, nigga. Bullshit. Like, why would you record those bars? Why would you think? I mean, my goodness. You should have left it alone with Food Truck Gangster. You should have left. Right, Calhoun. Remix. He gonna write a song about me, remix. Yes. Yes. He's gonna go write a fucking song about me. But I don't care. I'm going to address this shit. And I want to know how he claims to be a social worker and a community activist and a reverend. And he out here looking for anybody he can to put them in a path. On a path to where he wants these people like a certain person like myself. Y'all think that man didn't want everybody to jump on that get your money black man thing? He wanted there to be a get your money black man competition as opposed to sassy pants. You can't deny this shit. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You can't deny this shit. You was over there talking about get your money black man and got mad at this.
Do the sassy pants thing.
How?
I'm sassy.
You ain't the only sassy nigga.
So sassy. I'm sassy.
Mm.
I'm quick to pull up the dot. I'll call
Okay?
your job.
And we is not making this up. That song is so real. It's funny as shit, but it's real. From the imagery on the video up to the song. It was creative. It was funny. The sector had fun with it. I feel good knowing that I inspired it. That's all I ever wanted coming in this piece. Well, I started off wanting to get money like Lenny. Well, shit. That's how I came over here. I was like, all black business. Nah, that ain't what this is. So why not display some talent? Why not entertain people that you think are cool? They are people. That's who y'all are. Maladjusted people over there, that AFW group. I said it. Y'all maladjusted as a motherfucker. Gerald. I ain't gonna mention no, or should I say Liz G and Rev Martin. Y'all too. Strange as shit. Y'all was just gonna target me. No. I think the sector had their fun with me. And guess what? Now the sector knows I know how to fight back without going video for video. I drag you in the chat. I ain't got no problem with that. Yes, I can drag in the chat. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But coming over here and doing this, keep addressing. No, that's why I'm here today. Because it's been over 99 hours of shit that you've done on me. Gerald, Mr. Social Worker, Slacktivist, Reverend, how? None of it makes sense. Yes, I was wanting to get some money like Lennon. Facts. That I think that it was black businesses jumping over here. And I was like, oh, I could get in on this because I got a little talent with the green thumb. So I figured I could sell not only my plants, but the pots and stuff like I do. Can't do it over here. They want to dox you. You can't buy a t-shirt from a motherfucker. Stop this. Nah, we ain't doing this. See that? People calling me in real life. In real life. I know I should have had that on like vibrate or mute or something, but still, at the end of the day, you don't ever hear Gerald's phone ring. You don't ever hear, like I said, here go his wife, y'all. Listen, this is Rev G's wife. Y'all heard that? That's what she sound like. On mute.
You know what?
So now I got one more question for you. People in the sector, not all y'all, because all y'all don't do it. But I would like to know, what is this? Y'all done went from the kids to jumping on panels and talking, your mother, your mother, your mother. I don't understand that for the life of me. I've never met any man. Well, you know, your mama jokes growing up. We used to do that. But they, your mother shit, your mother shit, your mother shit. No. Like, you got to come at me hard for me to say something about your mom. And I'm a female. I ain't going to just be like your mom. That's the first thing y'all going to. And then just add insult to injury by talking about she did this and she sucked in and she this. I'm a whole female. We do that when we don't like somebody or each other. Men don't usually go for other men's mothers. I don't understand that at all. That man ain't say nothing about nobody in your family, let alone you just busting out talking. And it's like, you started that whole, wow, social worker, activist, reverend. You started that, it seemed like. Weeks ago, when you jumped up on Cole Fam's panel, the first thing out of your mouth what all grown men said is, you don't want no problem with me, Rev G. Rev G ain't built for that. But you're a street guy. You're a street guy. You're from the streets. You know what that means. Huh? So that means, say, you live with your mother. You just out of nowhere just dragged his mom into it. And then we'll say, well, I apologize. There's nothing you can say to apologize for that. And to show your apology and appreciation for the fact that this man has turned his life around. Y'all want him to come out here so fucking bad. Gerald, you want a grown man to come out here and call you all kinds of maggots. Yeah, you do. I'm not having it. Y'all not getting his channel shut down. Y'all not getting my channel shut down. There will be no strikes. Everything I said tonight is politically correct. I can say your name, Gerald. Yes, I can. You're a, what do you call him? Public figure, and I ain't told not one lie on you. I ain't slander you. I'm not bullying you. Explain your shit to Google while I explain my shit to Google. Because I'm going to let you know right now, you told everybody everything they needed to know when you started ducking that motherfucking process server on Spider. Real shit. He should have had his day in court with your ass after all y'all drags fought him through. My God. That guy won't talk to you.
Tell the little babies, stay off the junk and you go far. See, that's what's so amazing about this man right here. From the
facts, too big. Facts. He ain't gonna go see nobody. He just talking. That shit ain't cool. That's not how you talk. I don't know why Rev G did it. He's so busy trying to prove what he got. That is not a good method. He lived with his mother. You thinking this, you just said to me at 80 years old is what you said. So wouldn't you think that his mother was deceased? I mean, my God, you didn't even think about that, but you're talking about what he said about my daddy. Nigga, sit down. Sit your sassy ass down. You was quick to call that man mom out. Like, I just didn't understand that. And then Smoke just took it up. He just picked it up. These people have a tendency, a lot of them got a tendency to do that. I'm me all the time. You ain't gonna catch me. Now, I get some catchphrases. I might pick up a couple ideas here and there on people, stuff like that. But you ain't gonna see me take on nobody's style. Gerald has no style. His style is about whining and crying and crying and whining. And they used to got this old saying in the South. It's all over but the crime. With Gerald, we done seen that. You're played the fuck out, Reverend. You're played out, community activists, so-called social worker. You're played out. Everybody see you for what you are. And those who don't see you for what you are, I feel for them. Because it's coming. Best believe, if you got any kind of talent to hold a crowd, Gerald is jealous of you. And that's a fact. And he's sitting in the cut, waiting to tell Inside, I told you, I never liked that guy. He's weird. That's how he do. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And this nigga been running around here ever since he lost his job and all that. He been running around here cruising for a bruising. He want to get dragged so bad. But I didn't really want to come out here and say nothing about this sweet ass nigga. I say this. I have nothing against people who live their lifestyle. I embrace all people when they are humans and they act humane. If you disrespect me, I get disrespectful than a motherfucker. But like I said, instead of you reading those positive affirmations and feeling the need to uplift yourself out of their depression, you come throwing stones at me, talking about my words don't match my actions. How about yours, Reverend Gerald? How about yours? No, your words don't match your actions. I never signed out to be any of those things. I didn't sign anything. Not a degree, not a, I don't know what you got. You collecting things, doing speeches and whatnot. You lied yesterday talking about I was trolling. I don't know strategic troll. Like I said, if I'm going to troll anyone in the sector, I'd be a supportive troll. I'm not going to be dogpiling on people and shit like that. It's just no need for it. There's enough of that going on over here. And Durham, I'm going to also address this Ete Brute. There's nobody over here in this space that I don't expect to stab me in my back except my crew, my team. Y'all know who they are. From Slew to Too Big to K to George to Taya to Mom. I don't expect nothing to L. Grown men, they definitely ain't gonna stab me in my back. This is never going to happen with me and this group of people. We went through a lot of shit over there trying to support the 5150. We went through a lot of shit. We couldn't even go and chase without getting dogpiled. And this little group of people, the letter alphabet boys, that's what they want to be known as in the sector. Because believe it or not, I just don't understand it. Like, yeah, it's hard for me to wrap my mind around how y'all think we can't have our little groups, our little chats, our little places where we hang out without y'all going in the clouds and screenshotting comments and talking about us in a derogatory. This is just weird as shit. It's weird. Yes, we solid over here. Too big. Facts. We solid. Slacktivists. Even. I mean, nobody saw what was going on with that because I didn't even bring attention to how he was over there doing this shit. You want to be, oh, everyone, they're against me because I support LGBTQ community. I can't tell, Gerald. I can't tell. Now, I don't post a whole lot of stuff about it in my community wall, because like I said, I'm not a slacktivist or an activist or a social worker. But I do things Like I used to. I stopped during the pandemic, but I used to walk every year for the AIDS walk and the breast cancer awareness month. I used to be out there jogging, running, walking. Yes. When we had the Million Woman March at Philadelphia, I was there. I don't call myself an activist because of it. No, I don't. It ain't like this is a volunteer situation. You ain't doing nothing but volunteering that truck that you bought with the sector's money. Let me count on y'all. Hold on, gotta get the water.
The minute he took office, he always got himself personally involved in the war on the drugs. He even started his own drug program. Now, I ain't writing no song about that, but I think I could right now. That senator knows about drugs.
He's writing a song right now. It took him 2.5 minutes to write a song. Stop this. Your bars are bullshit, nigga. You're a bullshit ass nigga. Jimmy Shake said, but their whole mission is to speak negatively about those who don't rub their booty. Content, they hear nothing. Exactly. Talking about the sector has no content without talking about y'all. Seem like me and grown men doing the content around this motherfucker. Am I lying? Am I lying? Me and grown men have been the content around this bitch. Teresa, Red Bone, y'all, listen, Triggs got into it with his little group of people. They turn, I won't say binary, I don't even know of him and identity. I don't know about none of that. All I know is that those bitches that he was so kind to decided they was going to drag me because he talked about me behind my back. Like, I give a fuck. Like, I expect this shit from people. I ain't expect it from Triggs, but they look like the text messages say that you were talking shit, broken bitch. That's what the text messages say. You over here screenshotting my shit. You all up in my shit. I ain't been over there taking no screenshots of you since you made that fake ass troll. Talking about I was harassing. I'm going to do something to you next week or whatever the fuck you. Girl, bye. Yes, I took that screenshot. Yes, I asked if I thought that they was trying to make you look like I was harassed, whatever. But at the end of the day, if I wanted you, I'd have been suck your head. But you ain't the head of the snake. And I see with those AFWs, it's only about 7 of them, like I said. Some of them keeping their heads in the clouds, and because I did this tonight, maybe they'll start dropping down for you. Sassy pants. But they all know if they've been watching, and I'm sure they have, you picked with me. I believe what Drama said. That lady told you don't fuck around over here. And you just had to come over here. Y'all running with these narratives and these bullshit. And listen, let's just tell the truth. I could have started dragging you when you did that strange fruit shit. But at the time, I hadn't even had a channel. I was over there with the 5150. Trying to support him. Trying to get him up off the ground. And everybody knew that there was you. Hanging out, trying to get me and my husband mixed up in some shit. Like I said, there's no proof that you're not the one who went into those discourse dropping links that would lead to personal shit about me. I don't know what you done because you've been sneaking. I remember you emailing me and telling me when people mess with you around here, just troll the hell out of them. Yes, you're going to call me a strategic troll. Everybody's seen that troll in the sector. I've been in the chat with that troll. Somebody would have been figured it was me. That's not my troll, nigga. You will not be addressed as sir. Because I don't know what you are. I know you're ignorant. And that's what they call ignorant people niggas. Well, not they say it with the other, but I ain't seeing it. Facts, Redbone. Just doing the most. They gonna get over there. I go check the live out where Teresa was nice enough to grab the link, which she does not do often. And you're gonna, Because, I told you I never did anything. Why is you lying like this? Here we go. Calhoun.
You've been doing shit for 30 years.
My bad, y'all. I just need to give me a sip of water. I'm just saying, like, you sat up there and lied to Teresa face like she ain't been paying attention to what the fuck going on. You started taking shots at her because she over in somebody's chat who you don't get along with. Even though the broken bitch is allowed to be in this chat and on this panel, and you talking about it's a strategy. Are you strategic troll, Gerald? I think that strategic troll is Gerald, y'all. I just solved the mystery. Because he tried to say that was me. I'm like, no, I don't even be in that nigga clouds. I don't go over there. Somebody else has to go over there and tell me what's going on. Just like that beer busting it open shit. I ain't know nothing about that. Or the white lady dancing to get your money, black man. That looked quite racist. You really dug all the way down into your ruckus bag. Piece of shit. That's how I see you. I don't see you as an activist. I don't see you as Trig said, yep. I don't see you as no community leader. I barely see you as a husband and a dad. I don't acknowledge that shit because I feel like you pour way too much time into the internet. You're constantly on YouTube. You don't miss nothing. Like you was talking about me having an interview with Slander Guy months ago. What the fuck was you doing over there in that demon-infused shit? Demons everywhere. That's all y'all see is demons, 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 demons. Stop this. What have you named me behind the scenes? Because I know where that garbage pail kid sticker came from. Yes, I put the video up. Check my community wall. I did that shit last year sometime. So I know where it came from. You're sending my emails around like you sent me emails from those you're supposed to be sisters with right now. Speak up, lady. Talk about it. You better tell Gerald to sit the fuck down because I'm going to be your downfall over here. I don't like what's going on. I don't like that y'all struck that man channel down. It ain't my business, though. Y'all ain't over here striking. Triggs know if he ever want to grab my link, he can. But I enjoy his lives. The dynamic that he's brought to this sector has been different. Look at what he did to Sassy Pants. I made it a hook. His girls made it a song. It's fire. That's called content. That's called art. That's called artistic. People are over here showing skills, talent, and you're jealous. You mad than a motherfucker because you don't have no talent. And it's a few of these motherfuckers over here like that. They ain't got no talent. So they can't stand people see people like me and a Ray Triggs and a Moms Davis and a grown man who could just sit back and have y'all enjoy his stories, real life stories. Or just talk to y'all about the fuck shit that be going on. Appreciate it. I'm being quiet. Thank you. Thank you. Let me turn my daggone thing down. I ain't shouting nobody out over no. Yes, pay my bills. I just got enough to pay my bills, y'all. Stop this. Don't nobody over here send me I'ma say $13,000 a month. Stop this. Ain't nobody giving me a whole bunch of money. And when they do send me money, it be for stuff that's just out of the kindness of their heart. They like the content. They like me as a person on the surface, out here in the YouTube. You'll never know what living a real life is until you face your fucking demons. Don't fight them and don't hide from them. Face your demons. That's called going to therapy. That's called taking your medication. That's called getting right. Because right now you did wrong. Dead ass wrong. I don't appreciate the way you've been coming at me, and I'm not just going to let that shit go. I'm going to watch you. I appreciate it if you listen, lady, tell your folks to leave me the fuck alone. You ain't got to, but I'll expose it all. That's all I got to say. I'll expose it all. And you don't talk about this is no manufactured beef that the sector's trying to pump up and you're not scared of me, 3. I'm not scared of M3. I'm not afraid of her. The sector is trying to know. You came into my chat at a time when I was dead serious, trying to get something done. Somehow you can help me. You can help me. You can help me. And then you started running narratives about transcript and glory, and I'll put you the fuck out of here. You and your crew. So it's not manufactured beef. It's just a mutual agreement. Let's leave each other alone. If you can't shut Gerald up, I'm going to open up this can of worms. And that's not a threat. That's a whole straight up promise. You know you send me people email address. Not just their email address. You send me personal emails and stuff from people. Now, I've been looking for the wuss one, y'all, for hours. I've been trying to find that wuss thing. But I promise y'all, she said it, I think it might have been a text message because I've been going through them joints. That's how I know how many personal emails she sent me from other people. I promise y'all, I wasn't even open up some of them emails because I knew it was going to be a long list of instructions and people information and my God. But when they supported popular CC, which gives them finger, it's helps. Like I ain't see what Shimmy Shake said to begin with, but I'll tell you what, Shimmy Shake. I don't have to blind follow nobody. I never did that shit. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna explain to y'all who they are, y'all. And this real talk. I know I was one of them kids, and I believe everybody here, we all around the same generation and the next generation right behind us. Right behind us. So I'm gonna say it like this. There's a group of kids at the lunch when you in high school. I was the kind of kid who didn't need a group to go into the lunchroom. I went in by myself. I sat where the fuck I wanted to, whether it was at a table by myself or in the corner of a table with folks I ain't really know or fuck with or whatever. But I tell you this, wherever I was sitting, I gathered a crowd. Those are the ones who either got kicked out of the group or they was never accepted in it, ever. Because they're strange. They're strange. Yeah, y'all know the history about this. Y'all know how I'm going to say this shit again. Go face your demons. Talk to your therapist. Take your meds. Come up out of that depression and stop faking happiness. You're not a happy dude. You're not a happy camper. You are confused. Your mind ain't right. Your mind ain't right. Because if it was, you wouldn't be spending so many hours on YouTube. And most of the hours you spend is hate watching and looking for channels that you can get taken down. That is not fighting fraud. That is not fighting fraud. I want y'all to tell me who y'all got the law involved, who went to court, who went to jail. I want y'all to tell me that. But like I said, I ain't came out here claiming to be no goddamn anti-fraud warrior. I don't care who penetrating a fraud. And yes, I said penetrate. It's an insider. If you watch the child, you know what I'm talking about. Out here penetrating the fraud, nigga. That's what you doing. Yeah, because I'm an activist and I do this in my community and
Anyway, now you know what? Now I know some of y'all done heard the
some of y'all.
Rumors about the senator running around.
Oh my goodness. He wrote a song about it.
But I'm here to tell you now, I know for a fact that ain't true. That is not true. That senator would never touch no female.
Oh my goodness. I think this was around the time Clinton was in trouble, y'all. But yeah, at the end of the day, like, you got to be who you is. All good. Listen, take that fake ass activism, all somewhere talking about you're a social worker, because social workers know how to solve conflict. They know how they this is what they do for a living. Conflict resolution. You don't have those skills at all. You go around looking for conflict. You was in remix shit, just talking shit about something that nobody will pick up. Let it go. And they get your money blackmail shit. Either they like it or they didn't like it. People are sick of it. You thought that you were going to get your money blackmail challenge started. That's what you thought. And now everybody is talking about the Sassy Pants Dance Challenge. And they didn't even catch the Eeyore. Gerald, they didn't even catch what I did with Eeyore. Most of the sector. That went outside of the sector, that video. Eeyore's at 1.5K, y'all. Real talk. That was the first one I hit him with. The Eeyore video. That was the first one, and it was very subtle. And it was quiet like. And then there was this. Shit.
The Sassy Pants Dance. I'm sassy. So sassy. I'm sassy. I'm quick to pull up the dot. I'll call your job in the dot. If you niggas won't let me rock. So sassy. I'm the one y'all love to drink. I stay getting body big. I'm sassy. Sassy Pants Dance. Do the Sassy Pants Dance.
I'm telling y'all, this not the one that bothered Gerald the most. It's not. It's Eeyore. It's Eeyore.
So sassy.
Right. Anti-fun whiners. Right.
I'm sassy. I'm quick to pull up the dot. I'll call your job in the dot. If you niggas won't let me rock. So
I had made some tea, y'all. I was going to drink my tea and finish out. But it's almost 2 hours. I got to rewarm my tea up. Y'all know I don't be on here for hours and hours. I only usually do an hour and a half, but it's Friday. And I was going to try to keep going a little bit until drama came on. But for those who know that I have asthma and stuff. And I've been really fighting it all summer. It's been really bad because they're doing a lot of construction and stuff in the city. And I have a cake. So I've been dealing with this asthma and these allergies. And I decided I was going to come on here and say something, Gerald, because that bullshit that he tried to pull in Remix Check was corny. He's a cornball ass nigga. I don't like him. He is a sassy pants. He do think he this dude. Not men who dress in leather. Not men who dress in leather. He said that shit. Yes, he did.
He prefers men who dress in leather. Senator would never touch no female.
Here you go.
Senator don't fool around with no women. He prefers men who dress in leather.
Not men who dress in leather. That's what he said. He prefers men who dress in leather. Stop this, Gerald. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Now, everybody else I told that to, they ain't want to listen. You over there complaining, talking about you this, you that. Listen, I am in a protected class. I don't want to have to take this to my advocate and go after you, Gerald. It's YouTube. I'm trying not to take it that serious. Hey, long as you don't come for the cub, it's all good. But you came for me, and I made a joke about it, and I thought you was going to understand because you was coming for me, you fucking slacktivist. I'm not even giving you that. Don't tell me nothing about no activist and you no goddamn social worker. That disgusts me. Our people deserve better. He has no business in that kind of. Stop this. I'm not even getting in all this. It's almost 2 hours. I've been here for a while, y'all. I appreciate everybody who came out to join me. I'm going to start with Shimmy Sheet. Germ on the board stopped in. Katie Joe, I appreciate you always being here. L, I appreciate you being here, sis. Sexy Toy Lady dropped down. Ray Triggs was in the building. Too big for skinny jeans. Salute for Slim. Who else I had in here? I can't remember. Oh, My Opinion and Redbone. Shout out to y'all. The sisters. The sisters with the same mister. Okay? Appreciate Jern. Appreciate Slender was here earlier. Remix versus World. Shout out to you. And shout out to everybody in the sector who support me. Photon DNA. Know you be in my cloud sometime. Everybody, I appreciate y'all for being here again. And Mrs. Murph, shout out to you. Mrs. Murph, I know she was here. Anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. Get prepared for drama, because I don't know who will go over there in the garbage part of the dumpster. But if that's where you going, that's on you. Like I said, I'll see some of y'all in drama chat. Yeah, see you in drama chat later on tonight, sexy toy lady. I see y'all. As always, love, peace, and power from me and mine to you and yours. I'm out. So sassy.